Finchley 6602. Who's this, please?
This is your mother. So who else should ring you at 3 o'clock in the morning? The President of the United States, maybe? Yeah. So don't ask me how I am.
How are you, Mother?
I should be jumping up and down with excitement. My lousy son doesn't phone to ask me how I am. I have to phone him to get him to ask me how I am. Not good.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Would sorry bring me back to life? I could be eaten by bears, maybe.
Bears in Hampstead Garden suburb?
Listen, your grandfather was eaten by bears 100 years ago in Omsk.
Mother, Omsk is not Hampstead Garden suburb.
The son I got, a professor, rings me up at 3 o'clock in the morning to tell me how Omsk isn't Hampstead Garden suburb.
You phoned me.
So I shouldn't phone a son? A mother shouldn't phone a son? Listen, 100 fathers you can have,
but only one mother. We've been through this before, Mother.
So don't ask me how my back is.
There's nothing wrong with your back.
So there's nothing wrong with my back? It's a crime a mother should have nothing wrong with her back. You can shout at me like this. You want I should go out and dig roads? I should have something wrong with my back. You'd be happy then. Your wife, what's her name?
Justine.
Look, it's nothing to do with me, but why you can't have a wife with a proper name like Sadie or Rachel or Pearl? I mean, Justine.
For you, I'll get her to change it.
Listen, a name you can change, a nature you can't. Believe me, I know. I brought you into the world.
I know.
9 months I carried you.
I know. Look, you phone me at 3 o'clock in the morning, Mother. All you do is moan and grizzle. What do you want from me?
What do I want? What should a mother want from her son? Perhaps a few grandchildren. Is that too much to ask? So, when you're going to start a family?
Just as soon as you get off the phone.
That's it. You say curse me and revile me. Wish me dead. Don't worry, I'll be dead soon enough. I won't be in your way much longer.
Mother, what is it I've done? You're making me feel guilty.
Guilty? You should feel guilty. Your whole life you should feel guilty. You should lie awake with remorse and guilt for what you've done to your mother. Look. Listen, 100 fathers you can have, but only one mother. 9 months I can't...
Who was that?
Who else? My mother. She makes me feel so guilty.
Oh, your mother. Your mother's staying here with us. She's asleep in the next room.
You're right. Well, who was that?
Oi, come to bed, Rebecca.
In a minute, I'm only up to the G's. Care. And once you've loved an elephant, should one give an elephant the air? If it's wrong to love an elephant, then I've done a terrible thing. I believe this is true, but please, what can I do with this bloody enormous engagement ring? My dear, there's no need to look alarmed.
Good evening, Mr. Mandeville.
Good evening.
It's about the job.
Ah, yes, the job. There were several other applicants, but we sent them away. Why are you looking at me like that? Don't ever look at me like that. She looked at me like that.
She?
Don't mention her.
Why not?
Don't ask questions.
Oh.
Don't sit in that chair.
Oh, but...
Don't stand on that rug. Don't touch Fido. He was hers. Don't ever open that door. I'm sorry, my dear. I was thinking of her.
Her?
Don't mention her.
Mr. Mandeville, it's about the job.
Ah, yes. Yes, the job. Come here, my dear. Let me look at you. Yes, you're a skinny little thing, but we'll soon fatten you up. Turn around, my dear. Closer, closer. Thank you, my dear. You made an old man very happy.
Mr. Mandeville, I really must protest.
I'm sorry, my dear. Just an old man's whim. Please, help me out of my chair, my dear. Huh. Oh, there, and there.
old man's whim.
No, same old man, same old whim.
What's that?
I didn't hear anything.
I beg your pardon.
I said I didn't hear anything! The mind plays funny tricks.
Oh, but I heard bagpipes.
The pipes!
Yes.
You heard the pipes?
Yes.
They say whenever the piper plays McWhirter's Lament, one of the family dies. Listen. There goes Granny. Never fails.
Oh, but Mr. Mandeville, the agency didn't say anything about a family.
Didn't they?
No.
Yes, you'll meet them all in time. They're all wandering or flapping around the house somewhere. This is my youngest, Samantha. We Mandevilles are a close family.
What's that?
It's the great organ of the Mandevilles.
What does it mean?
It means Friday night is Blackpool night. That'll be Uncle George in the chapel. You'll like Uncle George if you like animals.
Animals?
He's a werewolf.
It's horrible!
Yes, it's not bad for a werewolf, though, is it? I mean, he's no Sandy McPherson, but can Sandy McPherson lope through the forest on all fours and kill a sheep with one snap of his jaws?
Can you do nothing to make him stop?
There's only one way you can stop him playing the organ, and that's to get a priest to drive a stake through his heart at full moon.
Your Uncle George.
No, Sandy McPherson.
Stop me, Bittles! What a night! God, heaven help the mariners on a night like this.
That's my son, Jack. Leave it alone, Jack. There'll be time for that later on. Where have you been, then, you scoundrel?
I've been for a gallop on Blackadder.
In this store?
Why not? Blackadder can do with the exercise. I put her at Podmore's Folly. She balked. I dug my spurs in her flanks. She cleared the 12-bar gate with a foot to spare. Then through the village, people peering through the windows, blessing themselves, saying, there goes Mad Jack Mandeville on Blackadder. Then I brought her back here and tethered her outside the barn.
In the rain?
Why not? I've thrown a blanket over her. Blackadder will be all right.
That's no way to treat your mother.
Mother? She's no mother of mine. She's the devil's wanton, the whore of Babylon, the harlot of Jerusalem.
She makes a good hot pot.
What care I for her hot pot? She's naught but a gusset and a loungsome turve, whatever that may be.
How dare you speak thus in front of your father?
Father, you're no father of mine. All Dorset knows of your strange doings.
Huh?
They say you have no scruple.
Got one.
That's not what they're saying in the village. They said it was first prize in the raffle last week. And I know what's in the hat box.
The hat box?
Don't mention the hat box! Get your gun from here, you scoundrel. I'll not pay your gambling debts.
Down your
Quick, quick! The smelling salts!
Oh.
My heart!
Fetch a doctor! Fetch a doctor!
What for? Let him die. May he rot in hell.
Mr. Mandeville! Mr. Mandeville! Will you be all right?
Yes, I should be all right, my dear, but as you can see, I'm an old man. You'll need to tend me, look after me, care for my every need, wash me, feed me, dress me, for what little time I have left. Well, what do you say?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Mandeville. The answer is no.
You mean I don't get the job as the au pair?
No.
It's always the same if your face don't fit.
You laughed at old gas and gators. You threw up at Sanctuary. You thrilled to the Flying Nun. Next week on this channel, the BBC presents the one they said couldn't be made. Rip Manischewitz, the Flying Rabbi.
BBC 2. All right, you, 1.5. Half and how beautiful, how beautiful.